Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised.
What the hell? Oh my god. You're gonna die, you son of a bitch! Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back here again with another action figure review. Notice I'm not like other YouTubers. I leave my mistakes in my video to show you that I am a real person. I am not a robot. So today we not only have a Joker review, but we have a Scarface review. A double review. Stay tuned. That's a sidekick that comes with this character, Scarface. I'm not really familiar with Scarface right here. I don't know the story behind him. If you guys know, let me know. I do believe I watched an episode of the DC Batman animated series long ago. I think it had this guy in there of this little mini Scarface right here. I thought his name was Jigsaw, but I had to do some research, and come to find out his name is Scarface. So we have the Arkham Asylum Joker, and also I had to do research on this Joker figure and watch somebody else's review as well, another fellow YouTuber who reviewed this figure about 8 years ago. So it's not new. I'm collecting all these Arkham Asylum figures, guys, because I'm kind of late to the party. And on top of that, you have McFarlane, who's actually releasing the DC Arkham Asylum figures as well. I don't know how I feel about that. Now that I'm collecting all the older Arkham Asylum figures, McFarlane is releasing new Arkham Asylum figures, which I don't know, man. I really don't know. I've kind of been, if you guys been watching my channel, I've slowly been building up my Arkham Knight figure collection. I've reviewed a lot of figures so far, but I'm trying to keep them. After this review, I'm trying to do like the Bane, and then I have the Scarecrow to review from the Arkham Asylum based on the video game, if you guys have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And my only wish, when McFarlane does this, which is near, hopefully in the future, is I really want him to do the giant size Clayface and the Joker the Titan Joker, and possibly the big gigantic size Bane. Those figures will be awesome because the original Arkham Asylum figures, those figures that I just mentioned, are freaking expensive, like $100, man, for the figure. And you know, McFarlane, when he releases them, they're going to be $20, man. So if he decides to do them, even if it's $40, I'll pay. Because it's more updated, it's gonna have better articulation, and McFarlane excels in the creepy department. So the Arkham Asylum figures that I've seen so far, the Joker and Batman, they look very promising, but I'm still in love with this line right here. And this is from the DC Direct. Finally get into this character after I said my piece, 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes into this video. And we are now reviewing this figure. So let's bring this figure a little bit forward. Bring my my light in over here. And let's take a closer look at this Joker. Now, this is DC Direct, so he doesn't come with any weapons at all. The only accessory he comes with is Mr. Scarface right here, which kind of sucks, man. It really, really kind of sucks. I was looking at other accessories of mine to see if I could put like a weapon in his hand. Come to the realization his hands are really shaped awkwardly, and they're kind of open hands, so he can't really grip onto a weapon. And on top of that, he has no wrist swivel, so when he holds the gun, he holds it at a weird angle going that way. So yeah, that's one thing that sucks. So the only accessory I could find for him This is the hat right here, which actually goes to Deadpool, a Deadpool figure from the Deadpool X-Men, where he has the X-Men logo. But it doesn't really fit him anyways. It doesn't really match up. The color purple doesn't really match up. But if you want to, you can probably have him holding the hat. But it still just doesn't look right because the purple doesn't match up. So yeah, I tried different weapons to put into this Joker's hands, but he doesn't come with any weapons and he can't hold it nonetheless. Alright, so with all that being said, you guys know my review. Stay tuned towards the end where I'll break out some other DC figures, other Arkham Asylum figures, and do a comparison and possibly break out another Joker figure as well. So let's take a closer look at this Joker after all that rambling. If you guys are still with me, thanks. So here is the face to this Joker. Really, really nice, man. That's one of the reasons why I like this Joker, and plus I got him for a good deal. He's wearing the pinstripe suit, the flower right here. He's got the gold chain hanging right there. Right there. Real gold chain. Not real gold, but a real chain. If it was real gold, I'd take that bitch off and pawn it. Come down. He's got the patches right there on his knees, kneecap, pinstripe shoes, and he's got the shoes right there. Those classy, classy shoes. Articulation-wise, I'm going to make this a quick review. Ball joint, not really. Head swivel, yes. No? Yes. No. Yes. Arms extend out that much. It's hindered by his design, so that's as far as they go out. They can rotate. Boom, boom. His arms can go out that much. And he does have no waist swivel. So yeah, oh yeah, and his arms do go out like that. So you can have his arms out like that. Like, ta-da, I'm Joker, bitch. So I guess an upgrade of this Arkham Asylum Joker would be awesome, guys. And yeah, I am thinking about picking up that Joker figure because he does look pretty promising. The Batman, I'm not really for sure about. Legs can kick out that much. He can sit or go down a water slide. Yeah, I'm Joker, bitch. Knee bend, no double jointed knees because this is an older figure. And really no ankle pivoting, barely any swivel at all. So overall, a nice detailed figure. As you guys know, I don't really care too much about articulation because I don't really pose my figures that much. So before we do some comparisons, we'll take a look at his little buddy right here, Scarface. Arms move up and down, head swivel, legs. Oh, look at that. He does have bend in his legs, so he can sit down, somewhat sit down. He's got open pouch right here. I don't know what for. Oh, you know what? I think, isn't Scarface... isn't he a dummy? A dummy, not a dummy. What do you call it? What do you call those puppets? Is it a dummy? Is the ventriloquist, right? Where Joker, he's the ventriloquist and he sticks his hand, because there's an opening right here. I'm trying to remember from the cartoon. And he sticks his hand into Jigsaw and he's kind of the dummy, the puppet. Is that what you guys call it? I know the ventriloquist part is the human part, but what's the dummy part? Is that just a dummy and I'm a dummy? I don't know. But that's from what I can remember, right? He's the puppet or the dummy that comes to life, right? If I'm correct. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But very nice accessory to this Joker, man. So, you heard my yapping. I'm already 8 minutes into this video. Let's go ahead and break out some other figures, specifically Arkham Asylum figures, and also a Joker figure, and maybe some other figures as well to do a comparison. Alright, ladies and gents, I feel like I just put this figure up on the shelf, which I did because I just recently reviewed this Harley Quinn, so if you guys didn't see a review of that, check it out. But this is how the Joker matches up with Harley Quinn. DC Multiverse, yeah, it can work. It can work. Joker is really, really skinny, and Harley Quinn is one thick mama. So it can work. You can make it work. So there was Harley Quinn, my last review. If you guys didn't see that, check it out. Here's another figure who, oh man, just huge compared next to Joker right here. This is Greg Capullo Mr. Freeze right here. If you guys didn't see a review on that, check it out. Just recently did a review of him maybe like a month ago. So yeah, he's a little bit too big. We'll put him next to Nightfall Batman, and they match up. Yeah, they can go, yeah, head to head. Yeah, Joker is supposed to be smaller than Batman, and they measure up pretty well, being that we're talking about measurements here. Let's break out my tape measure because I don't know how tall this Joker is. So the Joker stands approximately 6 3/4. So it's barely under 7 inches tall. So yeah, he is not a short guy compared to the other Joker that I'm about to show you. So there's Nightfall Batman. They go pretty well together. Joker has more of a realistic vibe. So, oh, sorry about that. So here's the DC Icons Joker, which is freaking tiny as hell, man. I really love this Joker, but he's just so freaking small, man. That's one disappointment about this Joker. He's beautiful, but he's just so freaking small. I mean, compared with the Nightfall Batman, yeah, Batman just looks huge compared to his Joker, man. He sizes up better with this Joker right here. So this Joker just doesn't really fit into my format, man. He is a really small guy. I think he's about 6 inches or under 6 inches. So there's that. So let's break out Batman. One of my action figures fell off my shelf. So here is the Batman from the same lineup, Arkham Asylum. And yeah, okay. This is more in context. So yeah, this Batman has the more realistic vibe, being that it's based on the video game, but the video game is more based in reality than in cartoons or in the movies or from the comic books. So yeah, they go very well together. This Joker and this Batman measure up very well together. Don't be smiling. Wipe that grin off your face. So yeah, the best Batman is, of course, this Batman right here from Arkham Asylum. And I still love this Batman. But then again, this Batman does go pretty well with this Joker. Not as good as this Batman right here. So yeah, he fits more into the lineup with this Joker right here. Okay, guys, so let me give you my rating of this Joker. I think he's really nice. Detail-wise, awesome. Articulation-wise, crap. But he's an awesome figure. If you guys collect Arkham Asylum figures or have Arkham Asylum figures, these are not new figures, these are older figures, I definitely recommend this Joker. And I might pick up the McFarlane Joker as well, simply just to do a comparison. I might like that Joker better. He'll probably be a 7-inch figure. I really haven't picked up any of the other Batman figures, McFarlane figures, guys. The only ones I picked up was the Unchained Superman and the Hellbat Batman. There's so many great Batman figures out there, man, and this right here from DC Essentials is one of the best Batmans, I think, in my opinion, ever made. His articulation sucks, but the overall design of this Batman is really awesome, guys. I definitely do recommend this Batman. This is the newest Batman there is, and he's definitely in my top 10 of 2020. So yeah, that's how much I like that Batman. Back to the Joker. I really dig this Joker. I think he's awesome. So I'm going to be very generous, and I'm going to give this Joker... I would like to give him an 8, but it's not even a solid 8. It probably would be... It's kind of like a 7.5. More like a solid 7 than a solid 8. You know what I mean? I think if he came with accessories, if he came with a gun or something more other than Scarface right here, which I do like, he is a nice accessory, I just think this Joker would be 10 times better, and I think he would probably get a solid 8 for me. But for me, it's kind of like a 7 and a 7.5. He's a really good Joker, don't get me wrong. The detail is nice, the face is nice. The makeup, the hair, the smile, the face, the grin, they did an amazing job with this Joker, man. And the detail was really nice. They put him in a pin suit. It's a classic Joker look, purple suit, and they did a really amazing job, man. So yeah, not bad for an older figure, and his chain looked like it just broke right now. So yeah, that sucks. I can always glue that on. That's what happens when you review older figures. They fall apart on you, man. So yeah, we'll give him a solid 7, guys. A solid 7 for this Joker. I really, really dig this guy. If you like him, let me know your thoughts on him, guys. Do you own him? Do you plan on picking him up? Or are you going to wait for the McFarlane Joker to pick that up, Arkham Asylum figure up? So we'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. Tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. So if you like this little video, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool, awesome, epic reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review.